First. Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, Alchemist. Hello, Mother Quokka. Gail Haynes. Hello. Hello, Don. Kaz. Good evening, Cyber. Jester. Kemfin. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Right. Good evening, everyone. We are going to do a quick level 4 anomic. And then we are going to get on to the normal bits and pieces. So just need to do the dailies and all those stuffs. Yes, you can join the fleet. Yes, you can join the fleet. Remember, you need to join the fleet because... Good evening, good evening, good evening. Which one is it? Economic baristas. Oh, it's not. Okay. We've got enough stuff. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Are you okay?
Lizard.
Lizard. Good evening, good evening, good evening. First dungeon of the night. Get yourselves in. Got so much stuff. James! Good evening, good evening, good evening. How was your stream? I was watching most of it, to be fair. Well, I'd say the last hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's probably not... That probably doesn't classify as most of it, but... You finished... What are you going to play next? You finished Little Nightmares 2.
Warp drive active.
We have more lined up. Excellent. Nibas, good evening. Well, I think next week, Wednesday, we're going to play something... We're going to try something a little different. I think. Fancy something a little bit different. Fancy splitting up the week into 2 halves. Get that type of... No dice tonight. No, it's only Hey Vasilov. Good evening. Don Rico. Hello. No, it's next one. I think is the 26th of Feb. I want to say roughly. So I was about the right distance. Bernard. Good evening. Exclamation mark play to get yourselves in. We have finally run out of stuff on the Golden Wheel, so we're back to normal giveaways. This dude's going to wait on the acceleration gate. This guy's going to go in and do the mission for him. Vex. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, I can never... What must we be doing? Oh, one thing. $40, $18 and $13. There we go. Missiles. Or rockets in this case. Hey, Cother. Well, site program whatever you use for marbles. So it is called Marbles on Stream, and it's available on Steam. There's also an app available as well where you can customize your marble. Ooh. Hello, Joe. Good evening. Thank you very much for the luck, my friend. Thank you very much. I don't have a mod right now, so... There we go. If you like some Tarkov, Joe is... Go and check Joe's streams out. There we go. Nothing majorly important. Hey, fuck it. Welcome on into. Good to see you. Zenita, hello. Exclamation mark, please. Right, that's our daily done. Nice and quick and easy. Yeah, it's going alright. We've just done a quick daily to get the LP reward. And then we'll be heading back home and concentrating on mostly nullsec tonight. Lots of nullsec contents. I'm going to be doing Sisters V's 4s. Nice. Dungeon. So we'll make sure these guys get home. The LP is easy money, and also Odysseus. It's a good job I didn't try and go into the mission in the worm, because I didn't actually put any rockets in. I fitted it with white missile launchers and then didn't put anything in it. Just a good job, innit? Gave myself a bit of a worm just to have something on support character. Didn't actually do anything with it.
Docking permission request disabled. Docking request accept reached.
There we go.
Pilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
You're fine. You can start the conversation. That mission's completed. LP across the board. Thank you very much, everybody. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Didn't I give myself... I did. There we go. Boots! Boots, boots, boots. Some guy tried to tell me his worm behind Jeter. I am traumatized. Very good. Hello, Jethro. Welcome on in. I've got a special worm for you here, mate. You need to look out for this one. I don't want to, sir. Leave me alone. Right, I'm going to join the standing fleet. Let's get ourselves in there. Oh, so we need to be in OPSEC. There it goes. OPSEC mode. Huh? Alright, you got one dude out here. Biometrics, I'm not sure where they're from.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Mr. Boogard, thank you very much for the sub. That's extremely kind of you. Are those channel point redeems or money like bits? So the stick song would be actual like bits. Yeah, there are some free interactions that you can get from running dungeons. So you can get tickets for like doing the dungeons as a reward. Because I added that as an option. But yes, the majority of the time they are bits related. Those, on the other hand, are channel points. B-Task, welcome on in, exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. We shall have some marbles in a short while. 6 minutes to the adverts, I think. That's kind of the point with the Tangier. It's kind of, you get 80% of the money.
Any question? Yes. How to break the speed of light? How to marry quantum mechanics and classical physics? Any question at all? Truly anything, and you will answer?
Yes.
Okay, here's my question. Would you like some toast?
Those ones are channel points. But yeah, the Tangier one's interaction is you get 80% of the points that you spend. You spend bits, and 20% goes to Tangier, which is obviously how they make their money. So you're free. It's free to use, but it costs the person interacting a little bit of money. But the rest of it goes to me. I think these guys are actually rolling the wormhole. It looks like there's a wormhole in system. And I think these guys are actually rolling it rather than... I can pause them, yeah. Yes, you can pause the queue. So they come in.
Gee, Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
Wave.
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, so I can pause on the interactions if I want, and then they'll play all together at the end. And you can do it via Stream Deck as well if you wish. And you can also get a mod if you like to do it for you too. Stoffel, good evening. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Hopefully work was a little easier. Volko, XL, Zindonas, welcome on into you too. No, yeah, I was more explaining Tangier and how Tangier works. As I say, you can get mods to moderate your queue if you wish. Hello, Morgan.
We have them on radar.
No fear, welcome on in.
Instruments locked on.
Yeah, Tangier it's very easy to set up. You just need to set up an overlay, which is the same size as your screen. You can even download a program called it's called Tangier Monitor Overlay, which you can then basically you put the same browser source as you do for your stream software into that program, and it'll actually play it on your monitor over the top of your game. Otherwise, they just play. I don't see them. The problem is that it thinks my monitor is bigger than it is because my monitor's I can't change the resolution, so it thinks the monitor is wide. So if it plays on my screen, it cuts off the bottom because my monitor is a widescreen monitor or ultra wide monitor. So it doesn't really work for me. So I can't get it to work properly until they either update it, so I can choose which part of the screen I want it to sit on, or yeah. I just not have it on there. But people like Joe Lost, for example, have that work and have it play over the top of their monitor. So yeah, just get more monitors. That is very true. That's on the list after the Stream Deck. Struck out that Talos from last night. Luke Ferry hates me. Oh, I wonder why. I did say hello in local. We did a quick anomic agent just for the dailies to get them done. Not that I actually claimed them. We need to do that. Get in on those dailies. Those skill points at the end are worth it. I think I'm going to create another toon on my support character's account and have him as another support character, but in low sec. in Nullsec. The server's excellent though, think it's the best yet. Nice. If I had the time space money, I'd have 6 monitors, 3/3. I would have 6, but it would be... yeah, 3/3. That would be about right. Well, maybe 4, but with 2 large vertical monitors on either side, and then 2 ultra-wides. So I could have one there, look up, and then 2 large ones here, on either side of the monitors, for stream bits and pieces. But pipe dreams, we'll get there one day. I got no way to mount them, so it'll have to be like later at some point anyway. There we go. Zallucas Green.
Adverts
thank you for the follow.
Started for 90 seconds.
Hilatara, welcome on in. Melchik, welcome on in to you too. Adverts have started. That means the giveaways are not too far behind. Nasty, welcome in. It's the Alt Squad. Hello, Alt Squad. Your bunny rate's going to be behind soon. There's Ken Park Jr. Where's the other one? Where's your bunny rate? There it is. Predictable much. Hello, Morgan. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles. I was going to do something on this tune. We'll wait until the ads are finished and then we'll do the marble run. What was I was going to do... oh, yes.
Adverts have ended.
I found that my setup of 43-inch 4K monitors, top and bottom, and 2x24s for chat search info works without going blind. That sounds about right. That's something similar to what I'm trying to look at. Had a disciplinary with one of my team today. Needless to say, he has no longer a member of my team. Wow. Stuff was scary. You fail! True. Manage the amount of your team. Right, ads are finished. You know what time? You know what that time that means. Marbles is up. Marbles o'clock. The Mahindran's in. We have 29 of you on Death Alley. It is a very long, straight track. It is just straight danglies into pegs, into danglies, into pegs, into danglies, into pegs, into danglies, into pegs, into danglies, into more pegs in the track, into more danglies, into more pegs into the bucket. That's it. That's literally it. Essentially a theme here. Yes, it's extremely straight, but Giveaway for first on Spin on the Wheel. 10th and every other 10th position, 10th finisher will win 50 million in ISK, and last place will win a Master of Arms Cerebral Accelerator. You know the dudes. The sword of dangling, the sword of danglies. The sword of danglies above your head. That's what you should call it, the sword of danglies. Right, you've got 60 seconds to get yourselves in. Toyota Dodgera, welcome on in. Zindonis. It doesn't work over on Gone. Over on Kick Gone, you know that. Danglies into Pigs. The incredible true story of how I won at Marbles, premiering now on Netflix. RUB, welcome on in. It's a sausage. Hello, Mr. Sausage. Welcome on in. Brand Easy, good evening. IUP, hello there. Welcome on in, welcome on in, welcome on in. 10 seconds to get in. Exclamation mark, I got big. Oh, Jacob's Keith Captain. I wonder where the other one was. I'm alive. That's it. No, I'm not doing too badly. Not doing too badly. We're doing alright. We're just having a quick marbles race at the beginning of today's stream, and then we'll be out shooting some rats in Null. Demahedron is currently out first. Well, there goes Morgan. Up you go. Ken Park Jr. is out. Goodbye. Fuck it's out. So's Jester. It's probably called Death Alley for a reason. It's not necessarily a good thing. B-Task is currently holding up the end at the moment. Demohedron's coming flying down, but Cyberlink J is overtaken. Alchemist is up but down as well. Absolutely fine. Falco exits the track. Cyberlink gets his face through the second set of danglies. But Malchik overtakes now and gets hit by a peg. Don Rico now overtakes. Hot Calicoca's gone. Don Rico's into there. Smashes into those big danglies. Well, you know. What you do in your own time, entirely up to you. Alchemist is now out in first. Oh, no, there's a peg. Don Rico's there. Malchik's not too far behind. Demahedron, Helatara, Cyberlink J, Nibas, Gale Hames, Vassilov, Alchemist, Mad Rambo, Brand Easy, Toyota Dodgera, Zalukius Green, Rassorn, Bugar, Malchik, there goes Malchik. Helatara's in second place. Demahedron third, Cyberlink fourth, Don Rico fifth, Brand Easy sixth. Gale Hames is up in the air. Gale Hames is off the track. There goes Malchik again. Into the face first into the danglies. Toyota Dodgera's gone. No Fear is gone. Helatara's not too far behind. Green is gone. Rambo third place danglies. Malchik is going around the corner. Oh, he's missed all the pegs. He's into the bucket. Malchik is in first place. Congratulations. Closely followed by Helatara in second place. Bugar's gone. Nasty's gone. Rassorn's gone. Big Wall of Flame is coming down now. We're actually looking for 10th place finisher. See who's going to get themselves into 50 million ISK richer. It's IUP. IUP is in 10th place. Congratulations. We still have a 20th place finisher. And then we're waiting for... There'll be 24th last at the moment. Sphex is gone. Currently he's either between Eggshell and Stoffel for last place. And it's going to be Eggshell if you can actually get into the bucket in time. So congratulations Malchik, you're in first place. Well done. 10th place goes to IUP. Congratulations to you too. 20th place went to Zenetta. Excellent. And last place was 23rd in for Mr. Eggshell. Congratulations, everybody. Lizard indeed. Let's get the wheel set up. Lizard. Oh, let's go to the giveaway wheel first. That'll be easier. Give it a spin. And you have won.
Alright, thumbs up. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
A cyclone.
Crispy Bunny is spelled Tamu Mad Rambo Smeghead.
Yes, yes it is. There we go. One cyclone in Jita for you. Enjoy that prize. Enjoy that one. Have fun. Then we'll also do Mr. Zarvian Shale in last place for his Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. And then we'll move on to the Iskies. Oh. There we go. Sniper Cruise String giveaway. One Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. 7 days. Bonus points to your stats for a couple of days. Enjoy that. Then discount Harambe by IUP. $15 million in Eskies. Sniper Cruise Stream giveaway. There we go. And then finally, last but not least, Mr. Zanetta. Zanetta, did you IGN? Or have you yet? Zanetta! Yes, you! IGN, please. Even though I don't know what it is, but IGN. Thank you. 20th place finisher. There we go. Sniper Cruise Stream giveaway. Enjoy! Alright, everybody is rich. Well, richer. Won prizes, and then we will head on off to Nullsec. Let's get rid of the marbles mini for now, and then we can get ourselves out and shooting some stuffs. Have I got any? Oh, I've got some. Okay, yeah, I've got plenty of missiles. What's left on that one? Oh, 71 hours. Okay, we've got plenty of time. I like the fact that your name IUP is different every single. The origin of it is different every single time. It's very cool. We could do the Sanctum. Let's try the Sanctum. It went pretty well last time. I've got to keep rigging it in my favour for more family law. Well, that's fair enough. Alright, there's no friendly in system, that's fine. We shall Bastion right here. There we go. The little circle's gone now. Looks like it. Oh, no. Circles are still here. I think Eve should come with a bit of a flash warning at the moment. Oof. It's pretty nasty. I kind of like the flashes. I have acquired a laser sausage in Shima. Nice. Laser sausage. I also got a Kronos moved over. Nice. What's the plan? Those circles are bloody annoying, and without going potato mode, I've not been able to turn them off. Yeah, I think they tweaked with some of the graphics settings over the last couple of days, and it's bugged a few things up. Nice, brand easy. Cool. Well, looking forward to it. It's not a bug if it's a feature. Yes, that's very true. It's a unique aspect of the code. Actually, Tholos would have been quite cool. We had 2 Draugrs, a Colrax, and a Mechabal. So a Tholos wouldn't have looked out of place, quite frankly. Yeah. If I had a Tholos, I might have actually even brought it myself. It's on my list of ships that I want to fly. The only way I can reduce the flashes enough is to zoom out really far away, so we can essentially minimise the. Yeah, that's the breach. That's the breacher pod one. Yeah, no fear. This one here. Oh, which apparently I am an expert at flying in, which I didn't realise. Except for the breacher pod skills, which I have no skills in whatsoever. At least on this character. That's interesting. Yeah, you may not want to shoot the breacher pods at the NPCs, or at least not the small ones anyway. Shoot them at a battleship or something. But yeah, they ain't cheap. But then I'd quite happily take out a Skybreaker or a Stormbringer, or even a Thunderchild, and shoot ships in that, and the ammunition on that is bloody expensive too. Not quite as expensive as breacher pods, but still expensive. Right near daily goals stuff. Cool. Oh, I've got the daily goals done on this guy as well. Need to claim those. There we go. How many skill points have I got? Not much. Let's chuck it into the battleship. I wonder why I could be trying to learn a Mar battleship and energy turrets and Black Ops with jump drive calibration. I have no idea why I could be learning all of those skills next. There's probably some reason. Maybe we'll never know. Oh. So we're probably doing this tonight, and then we'll go out in the passy tomorrow and try and mop up some more loot. I think that'll be quite a good option, quite a good choice. Locals keeping an eye on the intel channels, making sure that we're not going to get hot dropped or anything. Another dungeon. Overrage. Reloaded, ready to go. Save him some cap where I can. I don't think I've got much. I've got 2 genius and an advanced. Those are essentially useless for me right now. That will do some damage, but no fear. So after a Korak skin, I'm back in G2 now. Right, gonna send the salvage drones out at this point. Start grabbing some salvage. We gotta remember at the end of the Bastion at the end of Wave 4. Just in case. It's also Mr. Zalatra's birthday today as well. He's the day after Stoffel. So that could be interesting. And we've got some more in local. In a Tyrannus. Got an interceptor out and about. That's not a good sign. Gonna want to be on the lookout for this one. No, he's left system now. Okay. Panic over. For now. At least. He's moved on to a different system. There we go. Keeping an eye on things. Let's put it that way. I don't want to end up with a fleet on my backside again like last time. Yeah, he's moving north. He's fine at the moment. I have the tanky shield and armor now. Nice. That'll help. Got to remember to pull my drones in between waves. So just when I'm going to finish a wave off, I need to pull the drones
for
in.
90 seconds.
Otherwise, I'm going to lose them. Don't take the ships that come in don't take very well to even salvage drones being out, which is a bit annoying. But it'd be nice if they left them alone. Now we're getting this flashing as well to go on top of it. They've really done a number on the graphics. Take this, we've got like got disco going on.
Adverts have ended.
Right, quick reload of the rockets. Income again. Another dungeon. I need to check what loot I've got. Okay. Current wave is now 4 out of 5. At the end of this wave, we need to deep bastion and come on in. And come on, missiles, do their job. God, these javelins aren't applying all that well. That's a bit better. Some GQ. Ping. Used to be sending me stuff. Got some roaming fleets in nearby as well, so we just need to be a little bit careful. By the looks of things. I can't remember if it's the frigate that spawns the next wave or the battleship that spawns the next. Killing the last battleship spawns the next wave. Just gonna have to keep an eye out. Don't want to get caught on the hop. I managed to move it out last time. Managed to avoid any the dreadnought last time. So fingers crossed. We should be fine.
A module has run out of charges.
People winning plenty of loot? Go for it. Right, I'm going to try destroying... I'm not sure which one's the best one to destroy first. It's the Bastion at the end of this cycle anyway. Why I've got to destroy the little one. He's not giving me any choice. He's scramming me. Regardless of what happens next. Spooky Helm, Legendary Helm was wild. Nice. That's one of the in-game items.
Thank you. I need you love me. You really love me.
Right, it is battleship. Cool. I gotta do some salvaging while everything is ticking over. I gotta need to move a nice stack of missiles over here as well at some point. Oh, poo. Overcooked that. Oh, no, we're okay. We're fine. No dreadnought. Ooh. Interesting. Holding position at the moment. Another dungeon. I'm occasionally checking my loot to see what I've got, but most of it is... I'm picking up a lot. I'm also checking to see if I picked up any legendary stuff. At some point, then I will sit there and get rid of all of the bits. Witness my eyeball. You can't. Everybody's gone. We all got inside. Three contracts have been assigned to me. There's people sending me stuff. I'm not going to look at it right now. I'm in null-sec shooting stuff. I'll dock up and then have a look. So thank you whoever's sending me stuff. I greatly appreciate it. But I won't have a look at it right this second. Because there's some roaming fleets kicking around outside in nullsec where we are. I just want to make sure that I'm taking care. I'm in a safe place. Because I lost a golem to a roaming fleet before. I don't want to lose another one. Ooh, legendary! Congratulations, whoever that was. Legendary piece of gear. Nice. Rare piece. Another rare piece. That looks like the shooter, the stormtrooper gun. And then I'm still waiting for CCP. We haven't heard anything. It will today have been 3 months since I received my last reply from them about rejection, and I haven't seen anything at all yet. Kata Eve, welcome on in. Good evening. Good to see you. Welcome back. So yes, we are waiting. We are waiting. Patience, waiting with a bated breath to see what the next reply is going to be. I mean, I'd like to think it will be a yes, because the fact that we got Twitch partner is more difficult to get than Eve partner, but can't guarantee it. Yay! Dice one, Drithro. After 2 weeks, I got the message you got the drops today, so that was good. Excellent. That's always cool. That brings in a few people, even if it's just lurkers. A lot of people hang around in your channels because of that. I have found. The numbers are always that little bit. The stream numbers are always that little bit stronger when there's drops around. Ooh. Still seeing some. CCP being slow? No, they would never. Crazex, thank you for the follow too. There will be drops. I reckon you'll see some drops fairly soon. They had drops around partner week. Oh, yeah, the weeks that partners were streaming on the channel. They might have them for the mid-season update, which is due out 22nd-ish of this month. So within a few half-term week, just after Valentine's Day, ish. So we might have drops for that, or a login reward, or both. So that could be quite interesting. There's a Loki. I can see a Loki in local. Oh, Loki in local. Well, he's not in this local, he's nearby, but keeping an eye on him. The cinematic reveal with the skin and all the dirt is great. They've done a good job with that. They've done a good job with that. Kangaroo, welcome on in. It depends on if you ask the right person. To be fair, Jethro. I mean, I got drops almost immediately because Welsh Delboy asked the right person at the right time to make sure they were activated. And I got in on that fight very quickly. Today is Zalatra's birthday? It is. He's one day after Stoffel's birthday. It was Stoffel's birthday yesterday, it's Zalatra's birthday today. And as they're my mods, it's only fair that I give them a shout. They do a lot for me. It's only right that we celebrate them.
Our module has run out of charges.
Gonna micromanage the salvaging for a second. It doesn't help that one drone down as well. Spoopy. My birthday is Friday the 13th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Somebody got a ticket. Right, the next sanctum has spawned in, so this one's technically done. I don't think I've got any more drones. I think I put all the remaining mining salvage drones that I had. In the ship already. Let's go and get some more. In line for the Spankdom. That's the other channel. Eva Kinks. Only Kinks. It's like OnlyFans, but on steroids. Do you have to be in the same station to share rewards, or could we be out in space? To share channel to share LP and the mission rewards, you just need to be in the same fleet. To share the actual bounties, you do need to be on site. So it depends on which bits you're sharing. But if you just want the LP and the standings and all that type of jazz, then yeah, you just have to be in the same fleet. In life for Spectrum. I'm up for that. Like DMQ back all over again. Hope he's doing alright. Haven't seen him in ages. He pops it occasionally. Hopefully he's doing okay. Savage. Salvage. No, got none. Got none. Alright, Deep Bastion. Salvage drones in. Open cargo for the MTU. Loot it, scoop it, stack it. There we go. How much do we get? Just a 9.6. Not a massive amount of salvage and loot. I've seen better, but not terrible. Try that again in a bit. It's okay, local is clear and easy. I think I need a cap implant on this tune. I got mostly missile implants, but I think I need to swap one of them out to a cap implant. Oh no, not this one. Oh, I didn't change into the different person. Haha. Interesting. I'm still in my scanning tune. I didn't change clones. I mean, he still needs a cap implant in, but that's not going to help. Dungeon! Let's tidy up my loot a little bit. While we're here and docked up and nice and safe. And I'll also look at all the lovely bits and pieces that people have been sending me, apparently. I got some extra loot as I was clicking then. That was interesting. I think I survived the dungeon. I'm looking for an entire platinum set, but just for the funsies. That's a lot of items of loot. There we go. Okay, select all. Don't select you, or you. I don't care about the anal diamond tags. I want to keep the ammo. Here we go. Right, let's change clones before I forget. 69 ISK. Giggity. The Viat is full. Need to move them out at some point. It's got a bunch of loot in him. Actually, I think I might be able to send it from here. Tee-hee. What have you been doing, Brandeezy?
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Save that wheel. Ooh, I got a ticket. Just spawned in. I could do a boss time. I will queue it up. How about that? There you go. Boss fight is in the queue now. So there will be a boss fight when, depends on the rest of the queue, but we can do a boss. Cool. Glad that's sold. Yep. I got a Hulk, a pacifier, and a Tholos. That's very kind of you. What would you like me to do with them? Would you like me to put them on the wheel? I can put them on the wheel. Or what would you like me to do? Is there anything particular you'd like me to do with them? Because I'll do. Their choice is yours. Sabiak, welcome on in.
Adverts have ended.
So, Brandeezy, what would you like me to do with your contracts? Would you like me to add them to a wheel, or what is the intention? And if you'd like with them, well, that's an open-ended question, isn't it?
Warp drive active.
If you need one, grab it. Otherwise, giveaways. Okay, that sounds sensible. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Boss fight. I'm ready. That music is so good. So good. And it's the easy boss as well, so I've got plenty of time. Plenty of opportunity to take this guy down. Trying to run away from me is not going to help you. I can still blow you up. I'm trying to, it's very closely trying to flee. He's not going to be able to succeed. Come on. God. There we go, got him anyway. All day clearing C5 wormhole, 22 sites, 8.7 bill will salvage. Nice. How long did it... 22 sites. How long did it take you to clear 22 sites? It's nice that you weren't disturbed either. 8 hours. That's like, what, three sites an hour? Just under? So about it's the birthday boy himself. Welcome on, Mr. Zalatra. Good to see you. Happy birthday to you. Congratulations on surviving the office for the day. It's good to see you. The dude in the Loki is having some fun. I'm in a much better cap situation. That's crazy. How much of a difference that makes. All the crystals and a full crystal set and everything, it just makes a huge difference. Zalatra was last seen playing... Nothing. Who knows? Who knows what Zalatra was last playing? It's a mystery that sort of throws... Oh, who got the golden booties? Lovely. And a shield. Congratulations, we defeated the boss for today. Well, the first boss anyway. It wasn't me, I didn't get the golden booties. Somebody else got the golden booties. Congratulations, whoever that was. I got some stuff, but it wasn't the boots. Legendary boots. If they're the Plex boots are the best boots. If it's the Gambler set, that's pretty good for getting more loot. Okie dokie. Comes wave number 2. That won't go on the end. Right, now we'll send out the salvage drones. Get some salvaging done, boys. Give me some decent stuff. Well, you won't give me any decent salvage, but that salvage can be turned into things. Booga! Mr. Booga had a quite nice stream this morning. Nice long one. Mr. Booga, you were there for quite some time. And then got called into meetings and never got back before you finished, which is a bit of a shame. But such is work from home. His hat had a good stream. Ouch. The guy under the hat is just there for show. It's like Remy from Ratatouille. The hat's controlling Booga. Pulls on bits of hair to make him steer him in the right direction. Ooh, key. Boss key. Oh, somebody won some Plex. Is that Plex? No, damn it, that's glass cannon gloves. With a hat. For that, the hat just wanders around like a zombie. It's a symbiotic relationship, but it works. Somebody won a tanky sword. Return my drones to the bay. Hey, Darksider, welcome on in. No worries. Enjoy Dindins. Such a dad thing to say. Yeah. There you go. Okay, come on, keep blowing things up. Alright, we're in a good place. We shooting javelins? Yes, we are. That's fine. It's a little double checking. So what's everybody else up to in Eve tonight? What are you all planning for this evening? As I was looking at some of the FanFest stuff earlier as well. FanFest brewery tours. Released a video, done some recruitment. Nice. Trying to work, but it's Friday. Well, for you it is. For the rest of us, it's Thursday. A LAN party. Pub quiz. Wonders of West Iceland tour with the devs. South Shore tour. Visit the waterfalls. Into the glacier with Eve devs. Nice. $47 jumps to freighter to move it to 60 jumps. Nice. I've got to do this to move it to do this. Alchemist is on kick. Hello, Alchemist on kick. Welcome on in. Good to see you over there. I wish I could go to FanFest, but it's not going to happen just yet. Looking at the photos to see if I can see any familiar faces. Was it from last year or was it from the year before? Oh, there's Chaos. Dungeon. Let me switch screens so you can see what I'm looking at. There you go, that's what I was looking at. Picture from FanFest. Get off. So you know who I could see. There's Chaos. Who else is in there that I recognise? It's not a lot actually. I must be pretty feral. That flag is you ain't gonna see that flag this year. That's for sure. I was looking to see if I could see any other streamers, but I don't think I can see any streamers. There's no Sosig. There's a goon. I went with at the monument. Yeah, I went with the partners. Okay, so these guys go. Did these guys go different time? They're all drunk in a bar somewhere. The problem is I don't know who Morty, what Morty looks like, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if any of them were Morty anyway. But one of my characters' names is on there somewhere. He's old enough to be actually on the monument. I see a lot of bald guys. I see a lot of fat guys. I look skinny in comparison to half of them. Lizard. The Horde lives in the Jovian mines. It's pretty much the only place they can live these days. I'll have to get my passport sorted so I can actually head out there at some point. Ain't gonna be this year. Possibly next year. Oh, somebody won that glass cannon armor. Hard to sell actually. Right, let's have a quick reload while we're waiting. Somebody's running Havens as well because one of those has just respawned. I'm taking out all of the frigates first, and then we can concentrate on taking out the next wave, or the remainder of the battleships. What loot have I got now? Ooh. Boss raid. It's Satan. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm locked down. Ready to go. Fight has started. Give the shield a bit of a pause for a second. Allow the cap to come back a touch. Right, shoot this one a little more, then we'll try and get as much of the salvage out as possible before triggering the last wave, because if the last wave is, well, not necessarily all the salvage, but I do want to get any of the loot that's available. Was it the stomach who made my boss or the boss? I've had my dinner, so that was definitely the boss. Oh, it's pizza day today. Pizza. You had a little bit of pizza as well. Nice. Is that what your workmates got you for your birthday? We're like, we'll have a pizza party. Yay! Where's mine? You've had too much pizza. No more pizza for Rambo. Sausage only. You need to cut down on the carbs. Stock up on the protein. You what, mate? Cupcakes in the office. This was just my craving for tonight. That's fair enough. Normally my workplace is just a hastily written card that somebody else has forgotten to organise. That's about it. Right, well, that's the salvaging.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Looting anyway. Let's try and get him shot up a little bit. I could have done some damage to him before and then worked out what we're actually shooting at. $12 mil, 6 mil, 12 mil. Okay, getting some bounty rewards, I suppose. It's not terrible. We're losing some peeps. There he goes.
Has run out of charges.
No, we're safe. Rebastion. Relaunch. Target small things.
Adverts have ended.
Didn't get the domination dude either. Right, how's everybody get? How are we getting on? People, how's it going? Who's left against Satan? Vasilov is looking a bit hurt. Zalatra is looking okay. Satan is on yellow at the moment. Gon is there in the fight. Zalatra misses, but is in the fight. Vasilov severely injured. Stoffel virtually unhurt, although it takes a hit. Zalatra, Stoffel again. It's gone again. I'm dead, I think. Oh, there I am. Sound corrected. Ah. But just chipping away damage. Oh, there goes Vasilov. Unlucky Vasilov. Satan down to red now. Stoffel on yellow. It's Gon, Stoffel, myself, and Zalatra. Oh, I missed a target to hit. Gon takes a hit. Who did I miss? Somebody else has died. There's Zalatra. Gon. Oh, Stoffel dies. Unlucky Stoffel. Chipping away at the boss now. Keep it quickly checking local and come back again. Gon takes a hit. Zalatra's on yellow as well. I'm on yellow too. We're all yellows now. It's coming down to the final fights. Okay, rockets are firing. Torpedoes are firing. Damn you! Now I want my cupcakes. Cookie would also suffice. That is true. Cookie would suffice. Gon gets a hit in. And another one. 2 in a row. Zalatra's on red, but gets a hit in. I'm there. 10 damage. Zalatra's dealing 7. Gon's dealing 12. And success! Zalatra receives an epic pirate garb for their triumph. Zoe here also receives an epic pirate hat. You could be a pirate. Would you like to be a pirate? I receive a rare Trojan sword. Gon receives a rare Trojan helmet. And that was it. No more loot for us. I got nothing, poo. No, that's because you died. You don't get anything if you die, I'm afraid. You need to get slightly better tanky armor from the rest of the fights and then go back out. So rude. There we go. Doing alright. Yes, unfortunately, if you don't survive the boss fight, you don't get any loot. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. I'm feeling nuggety. This is horrible on the motorcycle right now with my earbuds. I had to pull over. That's perfect. Booger, it might be because I did it as a test rather than a redeem. It'll be interesting to see the next redeem that comes through to see the sound. But I think if I do it as a test, it comes through on desktop audio as well as the Tangier overlay. But I have to confirm that. Yeah, it's quite possible. I think if it runs normally, I don't think it duplicates. I could be wrong. I could definitely be incorrect there. I will double check and confirm when the next sound alert. Probably when... No, it is coming through twice, actually. How can I make you not come through twice? OBS is sending it to 2 different places? Why is OBS sending it to 2 different places? It's sending my microphone to one place. It's sending it... I should be sending nothing to media. Why are you sending stuff to media? You should only be sending game and microphone. That's interesting. That's an OBS problem, not a thingy problem. Obviously bloated sounds, that's exactly what it is. Desktop is using gaming channel. Tangier is using Tangier. So I can control Tangier's volume separately to the others. Media is media. And the mic and audio. Interceptors like the Tyrannus still bubble immune, or shuttles now the only ships that are. TX Cowboy, I want to say that the Tyrannus is not. Any longer. No, you they don't get immunity, but the bubbles you still can use an interdict. It's the Ares that has the interdiction nullifier on them, or can use the interdiction nullifier. So they're not immune to bubbles. That's only the shuttles. You have to use the interdiction nullifiers on the things like the Ares rather than Tyrannus, for example. So yes, no, you'd have to use those. How you getting on? Oh, you've done everything. Fantastic.
Drive active.
Right, let's go and drop some stuff off and go again. Yeah, it's definitely coming through twice. Weird, if I mute the Tangier overlay, it stops coming. Oh, nice. Oh, sound. Why are you so frustrating? Oh, look at that. There we go, everybody. Not every day you get to see an avatar on the screen. Pardon? Fancy. Fancy tar. There you go, while I'm trying to sort out the sound issue. Would that work? Would that stop the Tangier overlay playing through both things at the same time? I'm gonna need to test it on something. Something not too long. Can you guys hear that? Because I can't hear anything. You can hear that. Okay, so I can't hear that. But that also means it's not playing twice. Interesting. Okay, that might be alright. I'm doing it that way around instead. I was forced to nugget in traffic. Are you going to enter? Enter what? Just in time for Valentine's Day. Scary. I'm not going to enter my not going to enter the thing. I've just dropped off the stuff and then come back out. Of the Sanctum. I forgot loaded. Nova Range. I'm getting game sounds now. That was weird. Right, let's go and test another alert.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Tangier, why are you playing through 2 different channels? That's very annoying. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a duel. I'm in 6/6 glass cannon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought about getting a sausage suit for riding around. Nice. I think that would work very well. Oh dear. Why is Tangier? Yeah, you do not want to. You got to hit. You're not going to hit. Zalatra dies immediately because nothing. Hello, Will. Welcome on in. Nice try, Zalatra. They're obviously the glass cannon stuff is obviously not strong enough. So the tanky stuff is too tanky, but the glass cannon stuff is not tanky enough. That's interesting. They could definitely change settings. To make them a little bit tankier. Or to be a bit more attacky. We put them back up again. So they do more damage again. I think that's all of them. Let's see how that plays out. And I can worry about my sound settings at some other time. I'm not even sure if I got in that one. I think someone may. I think I may have just missed out.
A module has run out of charges.
Which is fine if it is, because I got loads of stuff already. Zalatra's finding plenty of hidden chests at the moment. Common platinum boots. No, I think I missed. That's fine. Do I want to even see what that YouTube link is? Don't think I do. Double nuggets. Why am I getting double nuggets? I don't know. No, I want tacos. Is it chicken nuggets on, but tacos? Taco nuggets. Taco nuggets. Taco nuggets. Taco nuggets. Taco nuggets. I'm not listening to it. I'm not going to listen to it. Nope. Nope. No, I do not remember that one at all, Brandeezy. I definitely would remember that. I don't remember that one. So I obviously missed that one.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Module has run out of charges.
We'll definitely get some loud noises there because they were right on top of where the camera was. Yeah, I'm definitely wasting missiles doing this. That's the only downside. Because the torpedoes take so long to get to their target. There's like 2 or 3 volleys in flight by the time that I actually... there's like at least 2 volleys in flight at the same time. There's there, then there.
Adverts have ended.
Then there. So you almost need to predict that it's almost like 3 volleys in flight. Not quite, but almost. I need to volley count. Either that or I just need to get a Vargo and shoot with that instead. Because it'll do similar damage spread. Well, I wouldn't say similar damage spread, but it definitely do explosive damage, which is what we want. Contract has been accepted. Good, good. I like it when people accept my contracts. Makes me feel like I've done something worthwhile. I've not been maxing the game that much, to be fair. How much is a volley of torpedoes? 7,500 ISK. Not really worth it. Do need to go and get another drink in a minute, though. What I'll probably do is I'll leave a battleship and a... I'll leave a battleship and cruiser out, grab a quick drink, and then come back. Should be long enough. Dungeon. Okay, I might have an idea. Chaotic 15! Good evening, sir. Welcome on in. Chaotic 15, fellow member of ADFU Undocked. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, it's going alright. We're just shooting some nasty PV pirates in our home systems. Making sure that we've got some... getting some bounties in. Alright. Local looks quiet. I shall be right back. There we go. Just a bit of H2O. The whistle wet and all that jazz. We're in a sanctum site. We're in an angel sanctum site at the moment. Just making sure that I'm missing. I'm debasting in at the right time. Key! That's a fair point. I did go and get a drink. Someone's out here doing havens as well. Because he keeps seeing a new haven pop up every now and then. I'm the one doing Tank Sanctum, somebody else is doing havens. Didn't get any escalations or anything. And the loot has been fairly mundane. Nothing crazily good. I got jobs here. Being a domestic mate, where did I get the glass? I cannot remember. I cannot remember where I got these glasses from. They've been around for... There used to be 4 of them, there's now only 2. Let's ask by see how these sites. You need to make sure that you're ready to warp out when the last wave spawns in. Because occasionally the last wave comes with a dreadnought, and that doesn't really, and it not only scrams you immediately, so you can't warp away, but also shoots you very quickly. So yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Yeah, the bounties are okay, but again, I wish the bounty modifier was a bit higher as well. That'd be useful. Get some nice double bound 200% bounties would be nice. I got all my pint glasses from pubs. I have seen similar ones out for sale. Yeah, places like supermarkets and stuff like that. When you go into the sort of slightly bigger ones, and they've got the packs of 4 and things like that. So I don't think it'd be too difficult to get hold of. No worries, Chaotic. Thank you very much for dropping in. That you're dreading the last wave. Yes. But yeah, so if the Dreadnought turns up at the last wave, you just need to get out quick.
A module has run out of charges.
So you're not sitting in system. Not sitting in the site when he comes in. Not unless you've got your own dread to go in and deal with it. How much are we looking at in loot so far? 6.2 mil. Not amazing. I got a bunch of old beer company ones for friends from like the early 80s and the 90s. Nice. Back when they were proper ones. Also, I'm hoping we're around here when the ESS pays out, which is an hour's time. Might be, just. Not planning on moving systems all that much, so. $11 million in bounty rewards. I do a bit of salvaging as well at the same time. Okay. Open. Note. Scoop. Salvages in. Debastioned. Go shoot the last target and then get ready to get out of here. No, we're safe. No big guy. Then we'll target the small ones first and then move on to the larger ones. Well, hopefully means also means that we get relatively decent loot out of it as well. Nothing in them yet. Yeah, 11 targets is the maximum I can manage. You'd think with enough with a level 10 site that the loot would be significantly better. Yeah, a lot more. Because we haven't got any. We've got like. No, we've got no stasis grapplers. We've got no smart bombs. We've got no warp disruptors. You'd think that would be a bit better. Boss fight. I have to play with that setup at some point. It could be Satan. It is. I don't think I survived the fight. I haven't got very. I didn't get any decent loot. Don't have any decent boosters. Nothing that would increase my range anyway. Tractor beam's doing some weird things. It's just pulling in random wrecks from nearby. And now it's going to start pulling in the longer stuff. I suppose that's the downside of pulling the wreck in early. $2,222 DP, 2,225 DPS. Smart Bomb does 40. Damage per second. Not that we're doing any Smart Bomb damage right now anyway. Oh, come on! Give me some decent loot, or decent. Give me one of the boss spawns, not the because you can get a boss battleship that spawns in as well. It gives you decent. It can give you decent stuff. So maybe we get hit. Hopefully we get him, or an escalation, which was the whole point of doing these things in the first place. Is to get a decent escalation out of it. I mean, Uni says combat sites, level 10 Sanctum. Wait, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't escalate. It's the Havens that escalate. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying.
Zalatra asked me, "What are your thoughts on keeping chicken nuggets in your pocket as a snack?" Ah, the brilliant idea of transforming pockets into impromptu snack containers. Truly, humanity never ceases to amaze. Why waste perfectly good pockets on mere functionality when you can fill them with greasy, messy chicken nuggets? Just think of the delightful aroma and the charming stains on your clothing. It's as though you're carrying a portable buffet. Who could possibly resist such a culinary revelation?
You're not wrong. Hello, Kitten. Welcome on in. Good to see you. And Locaval is over on Kick as well. Welcome on over there. Hey, Face Off. Good evening. Spliffs. Don't watch it then. It's a free world. You're more than welcome to watch what you like.
A module has run out of charges.
If you don't like a game, you don't like a game. Your choice. I ain't forcing you to watch. Go and play Fortnite or something. I don't know. But then you'll really know what a bad game looks like. Yeah. Did I survive? That's crazy. I don't think I did. But congratulations everybody on taking down the boss fight. That's weird because I didn't get any reward at the bottom. Oh, I got tanky armor as well. That means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of tanky armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of glass cannon armor. Excellent. I've got a full set. Lovely jubbly. I got full sets of both now. You're gonna wonder why people. No, it was just like, oh, you're gonna come in. This game sucks so bad. Okay. Why? Why does it suck? And you're coming into a room full of people watching said game. How many people in this room are you gonna think are thinking? You're gonna agree with you? It's like standing up in the middle of a. It'd be like standing up in the middle of a football match going, football's rubbish. There's a lot of people around that wanted to come to watch the football. The point of the comment is what you're doing right now. That's fair enough. Well, if they got a reaction, that's what they wanted. Are they happy now? Have I made their life that little bit more fulfilled? Then I've done my piece for the day. I have made someone's life that little bit better. Right, we are waiting for the last. We'll wait for the last of the salvage today to do its bit, and then we'll be ready. We'll go and drop this stuff off. But we need to dock up because I'm running low on ammunition. Micromanage them for a second.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Ooh, hang on. Can't see what he's in right now. He's in the heron, is he? It's interesting because I can't see him on D-scan, so I'm obviously far enough away from where he is that I can't see the guy.
Ended.
Warp drive active.
Oh, there we go. Tickle you. Dungeon. Archie, welcome on in. I need gear, I stink. If you stink, you need a shower, not gear. That's the wrong way round. You're approaching the problem completely incorrectly. Got golems today. Nice one, Archie. Yeah, it's well, it's alright. It's great. It's good for this because we can pick it. Essentially, we can pick what we want. We can pick which ammo type and what damage we want to do. The thing I think I bought was the police skin. I want it fitted. That's funny. Nice. Fitted golem. Good job. Right, we're not going to go and do the Sanctum anymore. We're going to go and do one of the Havens, because the Sanctum doesn't give. It might give us slightly better loot, but actually doesn't give us the escalation that we're hoping for. This is the way. Police skin, best skin. Ina. Going decent loot yet? No. Oh, somebody's here. No problems. He's all yours, my friend. Oh no, I am being pointed. However will I cope? Sounds better. I might even bother to move. Just gonna set up base here and start shooting stuff. There we go. Zoom out a little bit further. We're tanky enough. I want to remove them from this. No, wrong one. There we go. Clear some of the smaller ships a little bit faster. Two cycles, that's all it takes to kill. Two cycles is all it took to kill some of these ships. That's not bad going. Another drink, I think. Good evening, sir. This is the Pants Police. We're ensuring that you're within regulation. Please confirm with the yes or no as to whether in fact wearing pants. It's a trap. You know he's completed his pants set. Do you mean trousers? I'm definitely wearing underpants. If that's what you're talking about. I decline to answer that question as it may incriminate me. How about that? Well, put it this way: I just got up to go and get a drink a few minutes ago. I didn't switch the camera off, so that might give you your answer. That's true. Lots of further questions. Like, what? Move along here, move along. Nothing to see. I could wear a dress if I want to feel pretty.
A module has run out of charges.
There's nothing stopping me. I'd have to work out where to get dressed from. I don't think the ones the wife wears will fit me. Not that she wears them all that often either. Dungeon. It's nearly that time. It's nearly that time. Oh, I've been very sleepy today. Don't know why I've been so sleepy today, but I have been very tired. I don't think I slept very well last night. Like, I woke up on Wednesday morning feeling really good. Like, quite with it and everything. Thursday, just last night I just felt, ugh. So sluggish. That probably doesn't help. How fast is that? That completely overkills the power grid. No power grid left on that. But it goes 12,737 meters per second. You need something. You need another power. You need something. That still doesn't cover it. If you put 3 officer bits on it, then I could probably just squeeze out the last chunk of power. Oh. Those are two. Those have way too many dropouts. Captivating Marvel Festival. That one. See if that one's any good. It's dark like the last one, but not so dark that we can't see anything, so we'll go with that. It's that time again then. You know what time it is. Bubbles time! Exclamation mark play. Time to give away some prizes. We have ships, we have skins, we have Master Arms Cerebral Accelerators, and we have ISK. Get yourselves in. It's all prizes. It's the last battleship in the 4th set. Okay. I don't remember which one, which ship triggers the spawn. Otherwise I could get overwhelmed quite easily. Get salvagers in. Or get salvagers out, more accurately, so we can get some loot in. In the Havens, I think it's just when you kill the last ship in that wave. Okay. Thanks, Faisal. Love to see which one it is. So I've got 29, 6 out of 29 hostiles. Big old wave. Using the wrong ammo. Don't need to be using that ammo range. Another dungeon. Another dungeon. Exclamation mark play there, get yourselves into the marbles. Because DM4DS! Good evening. Welcome on in. Bob Looney is also here, even though he started a dungeon. And then said hello in chat. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. Was lurking, but dungeon got you. Haha, it's always the dungeons. Here we go. The dungeons get people all of the time. Goda has a paint buff. Probably actually. You're not all that wrong. I think I had it. I think the fit needs a little bit of work anyway. I had an idea in mind when I had the fit, but I think it's not strictly necessary. Like the reason for some of the the reason for some of the stuff is not necessarily the actually all that useful. So you're probably right, Archie. I probably do need to tweak the fit somewhat. What I might do is I've actually got a module in here that I can swap out for a target painter. That wouldn't hurt too much. And I could keep the web. those pesky little frigates when they're super, super close. Exclamation mark play, everybody, though. Don't forget to get yourselves into the giveaway. Ticket for somebody. Nice. Oh, you're inside it. At your choice. I'll go check that one over there. I'll go for this one instead. Never rage. Max, welcome on in. Yeah, I got smart bombs, but I've also got a MTU out, so I'm trying to use it as infrequently as possible. I get a lot of frigates out and about in a wave, then I tend to use it. Got a smart bomb. There you go. Smart bomb. Someone's doing forlorn hubs as well. None of those just spawned in. Ads are starting soon. If you get those. If you have Twitch Turbo, or you're a sub, you shouldn't get ads at all. And hell, you might not even get ads anyway. All depends on whether the algorithm decides that you need it. You need some ads. There we go. I think it's the last battle cruiser you kill in each pocket.
Started for 90 seconds.
Except for wave 5, and then it's the last battleship that you thrown or something that you kill. Go back to the javelins for this bit. Also, my cap isn't in the best situation. I can't run the spot bomb pretty much consistently because it absolutely tanks my cap. And does virtually nothing. Another dungeon. I moved.
Adverts have ended.
Gonna use mine for C5 crabbing. Nice. Oh, I want to get myself into something a bit bigger for crabbing. Something nice and spicy. That might, for example, rise from the ashes. Might be different between the Rock and the Gate Havens. I only run Gate Havens in my Vargo. Fair enough. I'm not entirely sure of the different ones, to be fair. I just fly into a haven and shoot stuff. I'm not even sure what this one is. I don't even select what that is. There's literally no selectable objects in this. There's no structures or anything. So God knows what I'm actually shooting at. How would you even tell the difference? Like, how did you go, like, fly into a site and go, before you go to a site and go, I'm not selecting that one, that one's a gate. Or that one's, yeah. I don't know. I'm confused. I haven't done this much. I've done a lot of level 4 security missions, not a lot. And lots of high sec ones. I haven't done a lot of low sec ones. Or null sec ones, sorry. It changed javelins. He's moved outside of the 40-kilometer range that I have for. There we go. Armor. Shield. But I reckon I will happily take any advice that people have. I'm not too precious that I think I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Right, this is wave 5. After this wave, we need to be sure we do Bastion. Huh? Sticky, sticky, stack, stack. Everyone making good use of those free tickets. That's what they're there for. Allender, welcome on in. Exclamation mark play, everybody. Don't forget, marbles giveaway soon. This will be our last haven. Our last haven, and then we will move on. Then we will go dock up.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Everyone's like now checking to see if they've got tickets so they can claim for stuff in Tangier. I got a ticket. In answer to previous questions, that does get flagged on YouTube. That song. in Belarus and Russia. Doesn't get flagged anywhere else. I don't know why. Russia has got really strict copyright rules, apparently, on YouTube. Other than that, it really doesn't get flagged at all. US, UK, Germany, France, don't care. Canada, not fussed. Australia, don't give a shit. Russia, on the other hand, very hot on their copyright law. I don't know why. I don't know why it comes up like that. So if you ever watch any of my VODs back on YouTube, you'll get like quiet moments or stuff where songs have been taken out. And that's why. Oh, I shot the wrong ship. But fortunately, it didn't spawn the thing that we were worried about. Because that could have been a bit awkward. I might have got out in time. I shot a throne. I shouldn't have shot the throne. I should have shot the other ones. Like, awkward. Yeah. Oops, daisies. Fortunately, I survived with luck, so I'll take it. Might do a bit of housekeeping tomorrow. In between meetings, on my break and stuff, just move some bits and pieces around. I'll be a bit annoyed if I get an escalation. I have to do the escalation first thing tomorrow. And then come back to doing that's really annoying in the wrong place. Right, go salvage. 7 ships left, we'll be fine. What's the best? I want to find a target. What will I do? Capacity need, okay. Ship equipment. Target painted 2. Variations, compare. Just in case you're aware of the Havens, by the way, there's an admittedly very rare chance, but a dread can spawn in with the last wave. Yes. I unfortunately shot the throne, the Gist throne ship, and I shouldn't have done. I should have waited. And I should have saved that one to last. And I wasn't paying attention to what I was shooting at. Fortunately, one didn't, and I was safe. But it could have been very wrong. Okay, so Republic or Domination target painters are absolutely fine. Cool. Oh, Rebel. Domi painter is just same but cheaper. Thank you, Jethro. I don't think that'll be necessary, but thank you anyway. I appreciate the thought, though. I think the right balance is four tank, 2 glass. That's what I think the right balance is. Having experimented myself, I'm running 4 tank, 1 glass, 1 gamblers, just to improve the odds of drops. Oh, a duel. That's fair enough. Sorry, I thought you said... I honestly read boss, and that makes way more... What you just said makes way more sense. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a full set of glass cannon and a full set of tanky, which is nice. Yes, I can't imagine the bosses never the bosses don't seem to ever miss, so you definitely don't want glass. But also, glass makes you more likely to be hit as well. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We'll be launching that very, very soon. I'm just shooting the last of these ships that are lurking around here. One more hostile to go. Yeah, gamblers plus loot. They're legendary. They're not rare or epic. They're legendary. So they rarely spawn. Very rarely spawn. It's Zalatra versus No Fear in the Heads Up Challenge. Yeah. They're very rare spawns. Very rare. We didn't get an escalation either. Excuse me. We didn't get an escalation either, so nothing to worry about. No Fear's down to yellow first, but Zalatra has followed. Zalatra is dealing 21 damage, 15 damage. No Fear to 13. And lost. That's not too bad. That worked for a draw. He needs backup. I need extra help. Help. Right, you've done all your job. 8 point. Yeah, it's still rubbish. Silo didn't go off. Nope. Tough. Right, we're doing the last few bits of salvage, and then we will be on our way home. Or back to station anyway. There we go. Join. And mass test of singularity from the 6th to the 16th. Awesome. Are they going to allow us to have actually a few different ships this time around? I want to test out a Zalatra. Actually, what I should do is, I'm training for a Phoenix Navy issue. What I should do is I should get a Phoenix Navy issue and train it. Right, last one. Need to try out a dual box C5 comp. Nice. What are they testing on Singularity? Apart from just being a mass test. Went for Red Navy for my grabbing dread. Okay. General networks layer stability. Values. Do we fixing the graphic issues?
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Boss fight coming after this dungeon? We want consistent play over the period, not one big test. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure. I think I've said Phoenix Navy, but I think it may have changed my mind. I cannot remember what I set my queue up for. All I know is I got Tactical Reconfiguration 5, so I can use Siege modules.
Docking request accepted.
So it could be anything, quite frankly.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Could be anything. I'm going for the Phoenix first. Oh, we just managed to get in on the payout from the ESS. Just came through now. That wasn't too bad. There we go. Right, item hanger. Stack all. You don't have any drones in here, do you? I don't think. No. I don't have any spare salvage ones left, but I can go and get some. That's not a problem. Right, exclamation mark play. It is that time again. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We shall tootle on over to said marbles at this moment in time. Get yourselves in. We've got plenty of spins to happen. We've got big going down through the big standard funnel, down through the drops. There's the worst pick the really dark ones, but there's some bubbles there. Some more bubbles there. Down round through what looks like an empty tray. Then another empty tray. Sometimes they have like invisible spinners in them, so they're really difficult to see, but I think you can usually just make them out if you look hard enough. More bubbles. Wiggling our way down through a set of steps. More track. More bubbles. Another empty tray. More bubbles. More bubbles. Another empty tray. Another one. Ooh, switchback. Interesting. More bubbles. Another empty tray. Another empty tray. I reckon they've got spinners in them. We can't see them. Personally. Then a super speed up section to the very end, where we can get shot into there. There we go. Right, exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. Exclamation mark join, get yourselves in. Got a bit of both going on. We've got a dungeon fight with the standard boss, and then we've got marbles to go on at the same time. Exclamation mark play, prizes for first place are a spin on the wheel, for a ship or a skin. Every 10th place, so 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th, etc. wins 50 million in ISK, and last place wins a Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. If I pinch first place off somebody, I will give them a bonus 50 mil ISK as well. I got a free ticket, will it be there next stream? Yes, it will, no fear. They don't expire. You won't be able to get them on anybody else's stream, but you'll be able to get them on mine. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All the marbles are off. 33 of you in. If everybody finishes, it's prizes for 1st, 10th, 20th, 30th, and 33rd. That's if all of you finish, though. Will you all finish? Nobody knows. Where's the light there? So I'm gonna try and stay this side of the track with the light behind us, so it can light up the correct areas. Right, down we go. Over the bubbles for the first set. Black, Jester, myself, Zindonis, DM4DS, Phasewolf, Hot Calicoca, Max, Galehelm, 707, Alchemist, Saviak, No Fear, Brandeezy, Archie, Don Really Good Look of the Bub, Bugar, Morgan, Full Code, Libas, Lego Maniacs, Dark Slider, Eggshell, Zanetta, Zalatra, Vassilov, Stoffel, Ironic P publicly, Bobloony, Demahedron, and Will Mergen with Alandar in last place. Yeah, it does look like these are empty trays with nothing blocking you. As we come down through the track, Black, myself, Zindonis, and DM4DS are currently in the lead. Archie manages to find a hole in the track. I don't even know how. I'm baffled. Lego and Saviak also found some holes as well. Will goes Will Mergen as well with another hole. I don't even know how you managed that. I don't think there was any holes in the track. But anyway. Down we go.
Started for 90
wiggling away.
seconds.
Adverts in the middle. Oops. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. Depressed marble is depressed. Oh. Electric background on this track. It's like sort of moving gas clouds. Black, DM4DS. Going to the switchbacks. Anybody get flicked out over the top of the switchback? Yeah, I know the ads. That's my fault. Didn't pause them. Alandar still in last place at the moment. Zalatra is gone. Manages to flicked out over the top, over the back of the switchback. Unfortunately. Birthday Boy is not going to win a prize today. Black is in first place currently with Max and Hot Calicoca. No Fear, Zindonas, Brandeezy. Gale Hames, 7-0. Full code myself. There you go. Down through the speed ups. Here they go. Faster, 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 faster. Whoa! Black is in. Don't worry. Your counting is actually going in, even if you're not landing. Black 666. You are the winner. Congratulations. 7-0. You're in 10th place. And I have to wait for everybody else to confirm for what the other ones are. But that's a finish and a half. So, congratulations to Black 666. You are in first place. Congratulations, you win a spin on the wheel. 10th place goes to 707. 20th place goes to yesterday's birthday boy, Stoffel the Honey Badger. And in 20th place and last, Alandar from the start. Make sure he got that Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. Congratulations. Jelly Mac, welcome on in, Mr. Jelly. Good to see you. How the devil are you doing? Sometimes it's good to be last. IGNs from Alandar, Stoffel, and 7-0, because I can already see blacks already. I'm doing all right. We're doing okay. I got myself a purple tick. I think that's probably the biggest bit of news that I've got to share. I am a Twitch partner. I got myself a purple tick. Not a purple dick. A purple tick. Dirty minds on these people is just absolutely... absolutely terrible. Yeah, I think you see a doctor. You got one of them. There we go. Right. Let's move over to the giveaway wheel. I've just added 2 ships to the wheel, courtesy of Brandeezy. Let's give it a spin and see what you win, Black. My ears! My ears! No worries, Jelly. Come on, come and catch up later. I look forward to it. But it is a Caracal Navy issue. Let's give out that. Congratulations. That is a Sniper Chris stream giveaway. One Caracal Navy issue. There it is. All yours. That's in GTO. The contract's up for a week. And you have a week to claim. So no rush. Plenty of time. So there we go. We'll also, last place marble was Alan Dart, who's there. I will send your contract through now for the Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator. Find it in this lovely long list of my stuff. There it is. Don't click on the Marshal, which is right next to it. That seems like a bit of an error. There we go. 1 Master at Arms Accelerator. Enjoy that one. Give you a bit of a boost to your stats. 7-0. I see you. Let's paste that one into there. Give money to 7-0. 750. I was about to give you 70 million this then, because I saw the 7 in your name, and my brain went off on its own tangent. And did we have Stoffel? Did we have Mr. Stoffel, the Honey Badger? Stoffel! IGN in chat, please. You're on 20th place. Be right back, with 9s. 9 Zalatra. Stoffel the Honey Badger. Is he falling asleep? He's getting a bit old now. Not sure if he can stay up all night. Stoffel, you do need to shout. I know you're there. I know you know your name, but the rules is the rules. He's gonna get the he's gonna get the shout out first, because that's only fair. There we go. That's the shout out, so you can see that. That makes the tab flash if you're watching something else, and then we give you 30 seconds to respond. Stoffel's obviously very rich and doesn't need the money. Right, we roll it up to the next person on the wheel, on the thing. DM4DS. DM4DS, you're the rolling up to the next person on. Exclamation mark IGN in chat for me, please, so I can give you your prize. DM4DS, I need your IGN in chat. Apparently he's also dead. Yes. Well, they get the alert, they get the ping, and then we do the timer. Only fair. Boom. If literally everybody doesn't reply, I have a chance. Okay, well, the next person on the list is Morgan. Morgan, oh yeah, there, my friend. There, Mr. Morgan's in. There we go. I thought Mr. Morgan might be here. Now you've got they got some ISK to go with that. Those two Master Arms Rebuild accelerators I've given you so far. $50 million ISK. Sniper Cruise stream giveaway. There we go, Mr. Morgan. Congratulations, that's all yours. Thank you very much. Okay, it's the end of the stream. It's that time again. I'm gonna try and work out why Tangier is coming through twice. Oh, why? And then I'm gonna head to bed. Let's go and find someone to raid out to. Who are we going to raid? Mr. Boogai, you subbed to me today. Thank you very much. Rezex and Zalikus Green, thank you very much for the follows as well. No. Let's raid. Raid. Same category. Organize the peoples. No problems. Absolutely fine. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I'm pretty sure we know we're going to go with... I'd like raiding into his streams anyway. And he's only just started. And I want to give him support. So we're going to go and give Mr. Chaotic a raid. He's out doing what we're probably going to be doing tomorrow, which is exploration. So, all of you, look out for yourselves. Stay safe. Lock up if you see reds. Don't be scared. Go and get some misc. Go and enjoy yourself. Have some fun. Roll your marbles. Find your marbles. Lose your marbles. All of the above. But until tomorrow, have a great night, everyone. Look after yourselves, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Good night.
On the Empire rare belt while doing stuff around the house. Hell yeah.